Hey. Welcome, welcome. I literally are just like behind the scenes, just putting out the tweets, making the thumbnail. I did that all in an hour. Making the waiting room. Hey, welcome Gone Puppy and Keiko. And anyone else who might be lurking or listening in. Anyone new? I'm Calico Pascal, it's the Otter VTuber streaming to you live from the Float Harbor Aquarium. Hello, hello. Whoa! I just got back from the jorb, part-time jorb. How are y'all? So I was thinking, since there's no stream next week, actually speaking of stream schedules, I'm sorry I had to change this week's stream to just chatting rather than a game stream. I've got a lot of things I need to get done before I leave for my trip next week. Welcome to dogs. Hello, doggies. Hope you're enjoying your walk. I didn't even get to eat a little snack or anything when I came home. Like, I just used... While we were up on the waiting screen, I went and used the bathroom. But I have a banana here and some almonds, roasted almonds with sea salt. My snack. I figure I'll just kind of munch slowly. I'll just mute myself when I'm chewing, so you don't hear the food noises, the crunch. But I was thinking, since this is just going to be a short little stream today, maybe we can talk about and kind of plan or discuss a schedule for next month. We already have one thing for sure. Actually two things. We have, obviously, the Slime Rancher stream that was supposed to be today. We will do next month at some point. And then we have the early access to Call of Boba. So that's at least 2 streams. Let me see if I can. Hope my PC doesn't explode. Let me open Photoshop up. And then we'll kind of scoot things around here. Sounds like fun? Good, good, good. Yeah, I mean, I figure I have to spend some time making the graphic anyways. Or putting together the graphic, so you can kind of see what I got. Or how I plan things normally. Let's see. Work today was not... It was actually surprisingly very slow today at the aquarium. Normally it's like... It can vary. But I think today was like one of the slowest days I've seen. I could probably count 5 people on my hand. So let me see, let me grab out my template. So I have a monthly schedule template that I always use. Open. Sounds like a long day. Yeah, I mean, because it was slow, I ended up, like, for the first 2 hours of my shift, I was just cleaning. And normally, like, I usually do some other things before that, but, yeah, it was a lot of cleaning, since you have to take advantage of the fact that no one's there. Let's see, where is my schedule template? Okay. And then let me... I'm gonna have to do some organizing here. Clean those tanks. Yeah, I was scrubbing away. Using the Windex, making the glass nice and clear. Not sponsored by Windex. Also, hello, Housequaker. Hello, hello. Okay, just give me a moment. I am going to try this. Let's see, where's my Also, I'm gonna have to scoot myself a little bit. Let's see. There's the window capture for me. I'm gonna scoot myself over here. I guess I can. Oh, wow! Not squash. Myself. Wait, why is it doing that? Hello, OBS. Okay, there we go. Scooch myself a little. And then add a window capture. Yes. Add existing. I think it's this one. I think. And then I'm gonna move it underneath here. And yes, Photoshop. There we go. So this was the schedule for this month, which I've had to change. Here, put it. Let me also put you guys above the window display as well. Here we go. Can we make it a little bigger? Just a teensy bit. Yeah, there you go. How about I put it here? And then I can shrink myself a little more. Here we go. Yeah, so as you can see, I usually have the information for the month. This is the schedule month of whatever the month is, and then each Thursday date, and then whatever it is that we're doing for that Thursday, or whatever day I'm scheduling it. And then we've usually got some sort of graphic art, either by me or someone else, and I have the credits here at the bottom. And the backgrounds, the background graphics I always get from Okumono, which is a free graphic asset website. Okumono does they offer a lot of free stuff for VTubers, which is really nice and handy. So I'm gonna open up Okumono here. You can't see my window, but usually I just kind of browse through and look for like whatever background illustration kind of catches my fancy. I have some cute ones right now for spring. Maybe we should use one of those. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, they just constantly have new stuff. Oh, these are cute. But yeah, usually I'll just kind of pick one and then maybe try to find like an art piece that matches the background graphic. Or sometimes vice versa. Sometimes I have like an art that I want to use, and then I'll try to find a background graphic from Okumono that works better. And then usually all the colors and stuff on my schedule I'll pick from the background graphic, so it feels a little more cohesive. So let's see. And then also, obviously, of course, we have to change all the text information. So maybe we can start doing that now. So it should be the month of April. And then let me see. Gotta take a look at a calendar here. So April, let's see, the Thursdays of April would be the 3rd, 10th, 17th, and the 24th. And then after that, it's the 1st of May. So let's change this up here. And then I have all the, you can't see it on my window display, but for all my layers, I have everything separated and organized. It's just so it's easier to find. But yeah, I mean, I guess while we're looking at it now, if you're just joining, as a reminder, no stream next week because I'll be out of town. I will not be at Float Harbor. So then, since I'm not too sure when I want to schedule what, I'm just gonna kind of preemptively fill in the information. So let's see. Where is it? 27th. Also, Windows does this annoying thing where if I have the calendar open, it won't let me select anything else for some reason. Nice. 27th is gonna be the... Oh, I guess... Yeah, oh no. That's March. 24th. That's our last day of April. Last Thursday of April, I should say. 24th. And then... But 24th, a week from there is the 17th. Math, right? 17. A week from that is the 10th. And then the 3rd. I can count. Oh. There we go. So, first of all, Slime Rancher. But we'll put Slime Rancher first, because that's something we gotta make up preemptively for the 3rd on Thursday. Oh, it's so tall. What size is this? 17? 14. And then this one. Oh. This one is 11. 14. And then, as I said, we also have early access for Calico. So this will be Calico. Early access. Center, and then get size 11. Change the spacing. Why is it so big? Yeah, 10. That's 11. That's pretty good. It just barely fits. Then, so that means we have at least one slot where we can kind of choose a game. And then I also have a collab that's in the talks right now, tentatively for next month. We haven't decided on a day or a time, so until those details get sorted, I will leave it as a surprise. So I'll just use a question mark. And then we have one day where we can kind of choose. So for those of you listening, let me try to think. I know I said I wanted to do more of what was it? That game we just played recently. Another Crab's Treasure. Hi Noni, welcome. But I think if I was gonna do more Another Crab's Treasure, maybe that would be more of a gorilla at some point rather than a scheduled one. I'd like for the scheduled streams to be a little bit different each month, since we only have so much time together. So let me think. I could also try to organize maybe like another like community day. It's been a while since we've done those. Hey Nochi, welcome. Hoot evening. Hoot evening to you too. I'm currently just kind of musing to myself about what we can potentially do next month. Because next week there's no stream, so I usually try to have the streams for the month kind of done in advance. So I'm kind of just thinking of what we can potentially do or what we haven't done in a while. But so far, let's see. Yeah, as I was saying, today's stream, Slime Rancher, is obviously getting rescheduled to next month, as right now we are doing a just chatting instead. Because I have to keep things kind of short tonight, unfortunately. So, definitely Slime Rancher next month. And then we got early access to a game that I've previously played before, at least just the demo, called Call of Boba. It was very fun, and I recommend you check it out in the Steam store if you'd like to try it out yourself. And then I have a collab with someone that has not been... details aren't 100% confirmed yet, so just waiting on that. And then, yeah, then we have one tentative slot for something else. And again, all of these aren't solidified dates. I will post the final schedule once we know what the schedule is going to be for sure. Online gambling stream win? Ooh, you know, I have actually thought about doing one of those like claw game streams, but I'm broke and I don't have the money to gamble. Though I know the logic is like, oh, you do a gambling stream because then you invest and then you get back the money so you can do the stream. Alright. I need investors. Float Harbor Aquarium is looking for investors for online gambling gacha streams. If we can do that, we can make it happen. Time to open up a Streamlabs. Yeah, just go to the Ko-fi donation link in the description below. One day. Yeah, I mean, again, that's something I've also pondered about in the past, but have yet to open or set up, just because, you know, I only stream once a week, so I feel like that's not enough incentive for people to give me money. You donate the rest of your paycheck? Oh, gone puppy. All in the name of content, I see. Oh, I hand you a mod paycheck eventually, and then you donate it back to me, right? That's how that works. I mean, yeah, we have some options. Let's... Oh, maybe I should have put the collab down here since it's a different color right now. Collab with bleh. And then we'll make the one that's the normal color. Whoops. For right now. I'll just community day? Question mark? Art stream? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Lots of options. Hi, the kitty, welcome. I'm just kind of trying to think of ideas and gauging everybody's interest and responses on what we can potentially do. No, you're fine. You're not late. You can always chime in at any time. That's funny I say that, and it's like, I only stream for fun, as it currently stands, but like, even when I say I'm streaming for fun, I still try to stick to my 7 o'clock starting time, no matter like what time I get back to the, to my enclosure. So yeah, I was just telling everybody who got here, like right at the start, that I was just like, literally scrambling. That's why the thumbnail looks like the way it is. Waiting room went up maybe 15 minutes before stream started. Thumbnail I did in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then I was like, wait, I have to set up the... I have to get the chat ready. I have to make the tweets. You're late and you must wait. No! Oh, not me. I was not late. You're talking to the kitty. Oh no. The kitty, you must pay the fine. We are looking for funds to be able to do an online gambling stream as demanded by the public. Also, hello, Jazarif. But yeah, so this is all just filler text, nothing confirmed yet, and same with the times. I don't even know what the time, or I mean, At least for the collab, I think. For our general streams, they should still be at 7, as far as I'm concerned. But I was browsing, which you can't see, but I have a tab open on my browser. I'm just kind of scrolling through Okumono's website. I always credit them, but if you want to look them up on Google, I guess their actual URL is Sozaino site, sozaino.site, and then that should bring you to Okumono. And yeah, they got a lot of cool free graphics and stuff if you are a streamer. You don't necessarily have to be a VTuber, I suppose, but I know a lot of VTubers like them because they have like very cute aesthetic graphics. Yeah, all these, I saw a lot of these current backgrounds. These were for Valentine's Day, but they have some new ones they put up for spring, which I think are really cute. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should use it. Another pink schedule graphic. I kind of want a different color though. And the other problem is I don't even know if I have a new art piece, or like whether it's by me or by someone else that I could use for the schedule graphic for next month. And maybe we could potentially just doodle one. I could do it like right now. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. This is also spring themed. Thinking. You like this one. Okay, I guess we can test some stuff out. Let's see. Yeah, so we get rid of the background here. And let me see, Okumono. Open this in a new tab. Oop, okay. And I'm not sure what color. I guess you guys can help me pick. It's between yellow and blue, obviously. But now the green one's kind of nice as well. It would also be a little bit different. Okay, I'll also take the green one, and then we can kind of choose. No, not the student loan debt. This graphic comes with a, so it has the background art, and then it also has like a PNG frame, which is really cute. So let me show you. I gotta save these first and foremost. Put these on the desktop. This one, and then this PNG. Whoop. Okay, then so many windows. I gotta move everything around. There they are. Okay, so alright, so this is the yellow background, but then it includes the PNG of these like flowers, which is really cute. And maybe they should go on top. Get up there. Go above all my layers. Go. There we go. Oh no, my text. Okay, hold on. We can't have it on top of everything, I guess. Just some things. Like this? Okay, that works a little bit better, but it's still kind of getting in the way of some of my of my bubbles. Okay, so we have to drag it a little bit more. Oh, I guess maybe it's not going to be on top of everything then. Maybe just like this? So it can be on top of the art, at least. So I kind of liked having some of the graphics on top of the text. So maybe go back, and then we can... I've been using this feature a lot recently, It's called, if you have Photoshop, a layer mask. And it allows you to just kind of remove things without permanently, like, destroying stuff. So for example, I can do this, but as you can see, if I just turn it back off, it's still there, but it's just kind of hiding. So I just wanted to remove... Oh. Turn back on. Hey! No! Okay, hold on. No. There we go. Okay, so I want to get rid of this one, just so it's not in the way of the text. But I like how some of it goes over. So let's see, maybe this one as well? This, so it can look like it's behind the text a little bit. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job hiding it. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There you go. Yay! Yeah, so there's this background in yellow, and then they also had a blue one. See, the blue one's cute. I like the blue. And then, they also have a green one. Where's the green one? Green. Eh? Green. Eh? Oh. Green. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice, like a nice pale green. I'm not sure which one you guys, or which one I like, but I'm kind of curious what you guys think. So again, green, blue, or yellow. Kind of like, I mean, I like all of them. Hey, Beep! We are kind of musing and talking about the schedule for next month. You like blue? Yeah, I think the yellow one, I think if it were a little bit softer, I would have liked that one a little bit more. But I do like blue. I like the pale soft blue with the flowers. And green is also very cute. But let's do blue. And then I'm gonna edit all the colors of the text here to match. So let's see. I have a lot of different hues. It's just blue, white, and yellow. It's my channel. I know it's my channel, but I like to ask. I like feedback sometimes. Sometimes being the keyword. It's like, you know how if you're ever when you know you have to do something and you're about to do it, and then someone tells you to go do it, and then you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. That's how I feel. It's like with feedback. If I didn't ask for the feedback, and I know a lot of people are like this as well, if I didn't ask for it, if I wasn't looking for it in the first place, sometimes even the most well-intentioned feedback is like, I'm not gonna listen to you now. No more. Silence! But, you know, usually it's like 5 seconds later I'll be like, yeah, you're right. That's why I always try to, or I appreciate when people will like kind of give a heads up, like when they want to, because obviously the intention of like giving feedback is that they want to see you improve. So it's like, I know the intention is good, but still, it's kind of annoying. So where's my, okay, schedule. Let's see, we have, again, blue and some yellow. So maybe for this, I have a gradient overlay on this text. So I'm just gonna color pick. Look at this, how soft this yellow is. It's not very bold, it is very soft. Oh, I was like, why can't I select it? That would be why. Very soft yellow. And then I'm gonna choose the darkest blue. I don't like this. I don't like that in between, that gradient here. It needs a middle ground. Otherwise, it looks kind of gross. So I can either maybe change rather than yellow, we can do like a lighter blue. Now it just doesn't look like anything. Oh, maybe white. Ooh. Oh. I kind of like the really light blue. Yeah, this one's not dark enough. I'm just gonna alter it myself. It's a little darker. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Kinda like that. But maybe not as dark or a little more saturated. Yeah. Or, hold on. What if instead, cancel, stop. What if we used this yellow and then went to white? Would that look good? That's kind of hard to see. Make it a little bit darker. Like this. You get to watch me, you get to see how I cook. Watch me think. I'm thonkin'. If it wasn't... No, I think it has to be blue because it's just too light. Hey, stop it. Oh, wrong. Blue. Yes, dark blue. And then rather than white, I think I did like the light blue. But this needs to be much darker. It needs to pop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, maybe a little... a little desaturated, no. Something like that. It's a little too light. It needs to be darker a little bit. Yeah, I like this. But let me bring up the gradient a little, so it's not all the way at the bottom. I had it further down previously just because the yellow from the other schedule was a little bit too bright, so it was making it hard to read. Is that really the light blue? It's so... okay, maybe not the lightest blue. I'll go a little bit darker. I want it to look soft. Yeah, give it the pop. This... yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate it, but I will do my best. Let's see. Okay, we'll remake the gradient to be similar. Yeah, so Photoshop has this tool called a gradient overlay, or at least it's a layer mode. Sorry, I am misspeaking. It's a layer mode. And so you can put gradient over text or whatever is on your layer. It's a layer effect. So I want this blue. And then I want... yeah, I guess we'll just copy over this so that way you can see it. Yeah, with smaller text it's a little bit harder to have a gradient, especially with the light color. Oops. Because then it's hard to read. So I want just enough that you can see it. You can sense it. Just a touch. What about... no, we already saw the transition from the blue to yellow is kind of ugly. And then... where's that text? All times in PST. And looks like I just did a solid color for this one. So maybe yellow's still too bright. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I think that's fine. Maybe we can make it a touch darker. Just a little. That is too dark. Yeah. The other one. I don't know. Kinda. Just a little, just an inch. Just a teeny. Or maybe if I What if I brought it down a little more in hue? A little more orange? Oh. Yeah. Little. That's better. It's a little too... I think... yeah, that looks okay. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the credit color, the credit text, I'll make it the same color as the all times in PST. So it'll all be cohesive and matching. Yeah. Okay. Please don't spam the text chat. Thank you. There we go. Dum-dum. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we gotta change the border color. I think I'm gonna go with like a darkish blue. Yeah, just ignore them. If you can just, yeah, remove the messages and block. Let's see. I think I can do it. Oh, you guys got it before I could. Thank you. Timeout zone for you. Into jail. Into the chat box jail. Let's see. Okay, so then... oh, here we go. Let's see. I'll take... ooh. Oh, yeah, that... maybe... will this color look okay? Let's find out. Oh, it's so light. It just kind of disappears. Oh, and then I see the fill, I think, is also a different color. Is it? No, that's a shadow. Where is... oh, here we go. Fill color, I'm going to make it the same color as whatever the flowers were. Yeah. Was bound to happen at some point. Point. Oh, oh, that's wrong. This one. But thank you for taking care of it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I should be the right... it's always hard to tell with like these off-whites. They're so similar in color. I think it's fine if the border isn't like too like it doesn't stand out as much, because the most important part is the text. So I think we can just work with that. I think it was this color. Yes. And then the fill be this white. Yeah, and then the next one. Blue and white. And where is... oh, I guess I can get rid of the other backgrounds now since we've settled on blue. I do like this soft, like, cornflower blue. It reminds me of, like, what do you call them? Forget-me-nots and hydrangeas. Or Is it pronounced I've heard it like switched between hydrangea and hydrangea. I'm not sure which one is the correct one, but as long as you know what flower I'm talking about. And boop. Very cute. Okay, so now let's see, what color do I want the text to be? Again, none of the dates and for like what stream is gonna be on that date. Nothing confirmed yet. What flower could I be talking about? You know, the one, the flower. Les fleurs. Where's my text? Slime Rancher, there we go. Then I think I will make the color for the text the same color as the title, like this. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks good. And then we're gonna have to dig through my art folder to try to find a piece, some art that I can use. I haven't eaten the snack that I brought up with me, but I can smell the roasted almonds. They smell good. Maybe I feel like I'm scared this yellow is gonna be too bright. Oh, actually, it's okay. Good. It's good. It's readable. You can see. That's the most important part. And then this. Yeah, we're a little more limited on palette here versus like the background from this month's schedule. Look, it had like so many more colors to choose from. I could technically pull a third color from maybe whatever artwork I end up using. But I guess we could also use like a soft blue. Or maybe just no, it's a little too light. Yeah, I've always thought that when it comes to schedule graphics or anything that requires a lot of like information, it really needs to be the most important part is obviously like if the information is legible. So, and then aesthetics come after. I guess this color is actually not too bad. Yeah, it's just enough that you can see it. But it's not getting completely lost in the sauce. Doot. There we go. And did I? No, I didn't do an art stream this month, did I? Oh no, I did. I did well, not really art per se, but I did the co-working stream. I guess it could be a toss-up between a community day and an art stream. But I did an art stream last month, right? I think. So maybe we'll lean more towards a community day, question mark. And then we gotta change the color of the text. Here. So let's see. More gradient maps, or gradient overlays. Because I love me a good gradient overlay. I also tend to use gradients a lot when I'm working with illustration stuff. Because it gives a nice, I don't know, softness, I guess, to the artwork. But was it this color? No, it was this one. And then this color. Hmm. I wonder if I could... Oh, maybe... So I'm gonna go back to the schedule overlay, or like the schedule gradient overlay, and I'm going to actually move the light blue somewhere more in the middle, and then add the yellow as an accent, and see if that works, and if it reads okay. I always like to have the title, or like the header text, be the one that's a little bit different from the rest of the text, just so it catches your eye a little more. Whoops. The overlay. There we go. This one and this one. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Oh, there it is. This color. Dude, for lunch today, it was very, it's a recipe that I found online, and it was not, I guess it's just not something I would think to mix together, but it turned out being pretty good. I cut up some tofu, and usually like with tofu, I feel like most people immediately when they hear tofu, they think of like Asian flavors or Asian food, but this recipe I found was like, oh, you like seasoning your tofu with the more European flavor, so a lot, or I should say Italian. So it's like Italian seasoning and then cheese. Well, I didn't use cheese. I used nutritional yeast, and then garlic and onion powder. I added some red pepper flakes on my own, and then usually I ask for some kind of oil, but I didn't want to add just straight oil, so I used... Oh, I guess I did end up using oil in the end. I used a balsamic vinaigrette and some leftover pesto. There wasn't a lot left in the jar. It sounds weird? Yeah, I know it sounds weird. And it does. I mean, it tastes like Italian food, but it's just tofu. Oh, and then I cut up some cherry tomatoes with it, just to have a little hint of sweetness, without adding like sugar or honey. Oh, there it is. Thursday, 24th. Something else, I mean, cooking related. Are you guys familiar with peanut sauce? Ooh, excuse me. And by peanut sauce, it's usually like pretty common with Southeast Asian food. Or I guess Asian, it's also part of like Asian flavor. Yeah, so the recipe for that is actually not too hard. It's pretty simple, but the first few times that I tried making it, I just didn't understand or know. Oh no, Noni! Now they're extremely hard-boiled eggs! Your eggs! I do love a good hard-boiled egg. Oh yeah, eventually they'd just be sitting in the pot with no water. But so the peanut sauce, like I guess a general recipe, you can kind of change it up how you see fit, but it's like peanut butter, some kind of chili oil or chili sauce, soy sauce, garlic, and then I think that's like really the main part of it, but I also add rice vinegar and some mirin just to add a little tiny bit of sweetness, or to kind of help balance out the flavors. But yeah, the first few times I made it, it wasn't working out for some reason. Like, it just tasted weird. maybe it was probably most likely just the ratios of things that I was putting in. Wasn't sure like to what degree, but I think I finally figured it out, and now I can just eyeball it and it tastes pretty good. And so that's kind of been what I've been using as like my sauce for my food. If I'm like, how do I add flavor to this? Peanut butter sauce, peanut sauce, just easy. It's easy and yummy. Okay, so now that we have all the... Oh wait, no, I said one more. Schedule text. Let's try adding a little bit of yellow to that gradient. So I want to scoot this one over here. Oh, well done. I'm gonna add another color here. And we're gonna try making this yellow. See how that looks. That looks a lot better. It's not as crazy. But I still need to... Ooh! Still need to adjust it a little bit so it's not running into the light blue as much. Let me bring this up more. Ooh! A little too much. Then you can also control like how much of what color there is on the gradient, which is nice. Kind of want just like a touch of yellow. A little too much yellow. And more blue. And more of that dark blue. Something like that. I feel like yellow's not really needed, but I kind of like it. I'm also kind of ambivalent. I sort of liked just the blue and the white. Let's just work with it. Now, again, you're not going to be able to see my files while I search here. I'm looking through my art that I have saved. If there's anything that I haven't already used before, or maybe something that hasn't seen the light of day in a while. Yummy art. I'm pretty sure I've used the most of what I have. I don't really have too much art of myself. Maybe I could steal from one of these? Though I've used a lot of these for thumbnails. Let's see. Yeah... I have a lot of unfinished art. But that doesn't really make for good thumbnail art. Ooh. Oh, I could technically use this, I suppose, but... Let's see, do I have any... I know... What gift art do I have? I feel like I've used most of these as well before. Oh, this would be an interesting one to use because it's kind of a similar color palette. This was someone was offering or asking people to submit their designs, like so that way they could draw them. I do have I do have this little doodle one from Ramathal. Hi Limes, welcome. I'm just I'm working on the schedule graphic for next month because I'm not streaming next week, so I just kind of want to think ahead of time about what we could potentially do. So there's at least 2 things for sure. In terms of content, but not for what time or day. I mean, time is confirmed, it's always going to be at 7. But yeah, just date-wise, not sure yet. And then there's one, so I wrote community day here, but that's just more of like a maybe. I haven't decided. But we haven't done one in a while, so I kind of want to. I guess bigger question is like, if it is a community day type stream, what kind of game should we play? We have a lot of options, I suppose, but I'd like something that's easily accessible for everybody. So if I remove this art, let's see. The funny thing is this, wait, have I used this one before? Wait. Oh, I did. Just kidding, I did. Yeah, I have the... I was thinking, oh, I could use this chibi, this little doodle that Ramethal made for me. I don't think I've used this one in the schedule yet. This one? Oh, it's so tiny though. No, no. It's a tiny... Not... I don't want to enlarge it. And then I have this one. Oh, it's a gift art. Wow, no, it's not a PNG. Yeah, this one was technically gift art, but or like requested art from Ghost Hunter Bun. I think they go by TT. What other art do I have? Yeah, and then just a bunch of unfinished art. So what I did think was like, oh, I could technically use... Oh, do I have the... Where's the PSD for this? I should have it. Or... Oh, yes. These are the individual frames for my alert. If you have followers or like subscribers of public on YouTube, you should be able to get an alert, but I've had my alerts turned off for a bit. But I could use this. You might as well. I haven't used it before. Just a beagle chibi. Thank you! Also, yes, Ram is very cool, I agree. Ah, there we go. There is one gift art that I've been wanting to use for a schedule graphic at some point, but I'm waiting until it's summertime, because that'd be a more appropriate time to do it. Oh, yeah, I have... Oh, I need to save that. I don't have it in my files. There was a drawing that Big Ham did recently, because Big Ham has been doing this thing where she draws different VTubers every day, or like almost every day, like a year of VTuber drawings. And I was one of the lucky VTubers that Big Ham chose to draw. Thank you, Big Ham. I need to go and save that for myself. Actually, let me see how big it is if I can find it. I think on Blue Sky it's a PNG. Ooh. Speaking of RAM, they just posted some art on Blue Sky. Nice. And I'm looking for Big Ham. Big Ham! Okay, where's your VTuber thread, Big Ham? Doo-doo-doo. And if you don't know who Big Ham is, Big Ham is, as the name implies, Twitch's biggest gaming hamster. Okay, just kidding, it's not a PNG. But I'll probably have to message Big Ham and be like, can I have a PNG of this, please? So good. But that's okay. We will just use this chibi for now. It's good enough. I guess it could just be a placeholder in the meantime. But you get the idea. It's just like some kind of art. And then the credits. And then all the information. All the schedule information. Thank you! Yeah, the background graphic is, again, by Okumono. The goated VTuber website, VTuber asset website. Also, just on time, looks like my music has ended, which indicates that I have been streaming for about an hour. So, like I said, it was gonna be a short, just chatting stream, unfortunately. Again, I have things I need to do. I need to get stuff ready for my trip, because I'm gonna be away from the Float Harbor for about a week, which is why there's no stream next week. Let me save this, and then I will... Where's OBS? Here we go. I'll just close the window capture. Thank you! I'm very excited. I can't obviously say where I'm going, but I'm excited to have a little vacation for... It's been a while since I last had a vacation. I feel like the last few times I've traveled, it was for some kind of, like, I don't know, a personal thing, family thing, you know, one or the other. So it wasn't like a true vacation, you know? Also, I think it's the first time in a while where I've had, like, more than just a couple days away. Again, being the last few times I've had to be away, it was like, oh, for some kind of family related thing, and then it was also only for a couple days and not like a full week. This is going to be a full week where I am not working, so I'm very excited to just become a potato and enjoy my trip. And then I can come back and maybe we'll talk about it here and there. But we'll see. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry it's so short. And again, sorry we had such a change in plans. And I yapped so much I didn't end up eating my snacks. But that's okay, I'll eat my snack, I'll eat my dinner, and then I'll go and be productive. So whatever you guys end up doing tonight, I hope you have a good time. It's okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I know. I wish I could have provided a longer stream since I'm not streaming next week. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Yeah, 2 weeks until the next Calico. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. And actually, you know, I did think, like, I want to do... Well, I've talked about this several times now, but I was like, man, I really want to do karaoke, but my throat still hasn't gotten rid of, like, that thing at the back of my throat that's causing me to, like, cough every time I use my voice too much, or, like, I speak too loudly, or if I talk a lot. My throat's been drying out pretty fast, and then it gets irritated and I have to cough. But it is improving. I find, you know, when I have to drive somewhere, sometimes I'll just sing to myself in the car, and my threshold, I guess, for how much I can sing or speak is improving each day. So hopefully by the time I come back, we can... Maybe not a scheduled stream, maybe it'll be a gorilla? I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But anyways, enough talking about the what-ifs. I'll just let you guys go now. So I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna go be productive and do my things. And I will see you all later. I'll be sure to... If I do anything fun, or like if there's anything I can share during the week while I'm gone, I will. So if you're not already following me on social media, the links are in my description. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky. I technically have an Instagram, but I don't use it very often. I will be around. My presence will still be felt, I hope. Carry me in your pocket. I'll be a little pocket Calico for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so that way you can find out when I'm streaming, or like in cases like today where I streamed very last minute and it took me forever to put up all the waiting room and thumbnails all together. If you're subscribed to me, you would know exactly when I go live. So until next time, I will see you all later. Bye everyone, have a good night, bye.